Wild people. I have said hi to the wild people. Good day, wild people. We're playing City Skylines. It's great. We built this place last time. Fuck yeah, Emerson. It's a lovely place. We've got a truck running through here for some reason. Don't know why. Oh, so much traffic. So many dead people. I feel like I should build a cemetery. I also wanted to build a post-sorting facility. I can't fit it in here, sadly. I mean, not exactly, right? Nah, I can't fit it in there. That sucks. That annoys me. That annoys me big time. Do you know the story behind the episode where Kirk kisses Uhura? It's ringing some bells. Something like he wasn't supposed to kiss her, but he just kept doing it. Or something because the show, the directors didn't want him to because she's black. She was black, and they didn't want him to do that. But then he kept doing it anyway. Something like that. Please tell me. What do I put here? What shall I put here? We already have a school here. I have 10 million monies. Holy shit. Surely hit. What's like the biggest park I can have? Then again, the biggest park is like a suburban, an urban park. Like if I go here, large parks, the biggest one we have is this. And that's not really a park you put in a town like this. Tripper Park, leisure venues. I mean, I do have park and road maintenance all the way over there. I don't think I need another thing. I'd like to put some administration stuff here. King Street. What I put here? What do I put here? I could just build more houses, of course, but I feel like there should be something else. Something where people work. Like, commercial. Nah, that's too on the nose. That couldn't be it. Fire and rescue. I mean, we do have a fireplace over there. That's okay. Garbage. No. Actually, incineration plant, recycling center. Ground pollution, air pollution. I could afford this, technically. Recycling center, the Japanese one. I like this one more because it's tinier. They are the same thing. It's just one is smaller than the other one. Other than that, they're exactly the same. I kind of do need it. I could put it here. I should put that there. Should I use my roundabout for that? You know what? Yes. Actually, should I? I'd have to go off like this and then do a weird turn like that. I don't know if I like that. I'd rather just have a crossing here that goes that way. Yeah. 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 I can go all the way over here. We can add a nice little cul-de-sac. Boop. The studio suits were against the kiss being in the show because 60s America, yeah. So they told the cast and Gene, okay, you can do a take with Kirk kissing Uhura, but then do a take with him kissing another character, a white woman. And we'll decide later which take to use. They were fully intending to use the take with Kirk not kissing Uhura, but someone else. Yeah, and then Shatner just kept kissing Uhura then. Did you know that, I've forgotten her name. Who plays Uhura? Her actress? I've forgotten her name. Damn it. She actually wanted to leave the show after one season. And then Martin Luther King Jr., Dr. Martin Luther King, actually told her that he was super in love with the show and that she couldn't leave because if she left, they would replace her with a white girl. And that's why she stayed, because Martin Luther King... Really? Okay. Let me add a marker. Sorry about that intermission, VOD people. That only took a few seconds for you. I had to stretch. I did my stretchies. Alright. Now. Let's get building. What I want this to be, like I said, I want this to be a kind of commercial, kind of administrative area. For one, I need another thing that I wanted to build. What did I want to build? A garbage place, right? Garbage? I wanted to build garbage. Yes, maybe. Oh my god. Yo, could I fit a cargo terminal in here? And then again, that might be unnecessary since we have it here. Yeah, we don't need that. We don't need that there. Garbage. Garbage. Yeah, I want to put this here. Is that a good idea? I want to say yes. Like, I'll just kind of build this out to here. Like that. Although, I don't know, can be upgraded with extra depot hazardous waste collection. I'll build this one, because this one can't be upgraded. But then again, this might now be too close to that place. You know what? Residential is. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm undecided. Actually, no longer, because I now know what I want to do. Should I go in this? Should I build something here? I mean, I don't know what I should build there, but I could build something there. Like, it's possible. Let's build a road there and connect nothing to it. Oh god, Mr. Moth, what did you do? You sent me something. You make clips and nice. Okay, okay. I'm gonna look at it. I'm gonna look at that after stream. If that works properly, that would be huge. I do want to add parking to this, like one parking lane like that. Because as you know, I always ignore my parking needs. The parking needs of my citizens. No parking for you. I will, however, turn this one into an asymmetrical 3-lane road. Like this. And yeah, like that. Look at that. It works very well. I put one in, and it made like 10 clips, 3 of them pretty good. Okay. I'll have to try it out. Thank you so much for sharing that. Look at that. Hehehe. Yeah. I'm not scared. You're scared. Almost spilled my soup. Sorry about that. Wait, why am I apologizing? Mr. Moth should apologize. I kind of want to make this commercial. This should be like a commercial office area, right? I'm sorry. I'm not sorry at all. You little rascal, you. What do I do here? You know what? We do not need a cul-de-sac. What a quaint little fuck you! There you go. This is Japanese, isn't it? Okay, offices or the other one? What are we thinking? I feel like low-rise offices could be kind of neat. Sorry, Val people, you can't hear it. I know. I know. I wouldn't hate having a park here. What is this? The Dockyard Lounge Park. Color Plaza. Campfire site. Your only human death note. Have you heard, Mr. Moth? The next Avatar show, Seven Havens, is coming out in like 2027. That's so far away from now. That's like so many years. That's a lot of years. I think that's dumb. Maybe I'll remember by then. I can barely remember what is happening in a week, let alone 2 years. I feel that. I feel that. This one's nice. That's a nice song you got there. Hey, nice song. Oh, that's connected to that? No, I don't like that. Let's get this one instead. Yeah, like that. You can have lights there, that's okay. Really? What is that from? This has to be from something, right? Death Note, the musical? Huh. I didn't know there was a musical. Cassette?
Cassette Quest has just renewed their subscription. They have been subscribed for 4 months.
Aw, thank you so much for the resub, I appreciate it. Thank you so much, Cassette, I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Also, hi. Yes, Pippi? Pippi say the word, Pippi?
It is sometime again.
It is sometime again. I don't know how you keep managing to do that. It's impressive. It is impressive. Like I said, I gotta make a 3D model for your character because honestly, it doesn't seem that hard. I mean, is what I say now. Even modeling a trash can is hard in a way. So saying it doesn't look hard is a bit of an understatement. But yeah, I'd love to make a 3D model of your character. I just need to find the time to do it. The more complex it gets, the harder it gets to draw for people. Yeah, exactly. I haven't saved at all. I haven't saved in half an hour. Look at me. You all need to play. Baron needs something. Yeah, that's the picture he sent me. Yeah, but Baron, yeah. Save the game, okay?
Save the game again.
Okay. It's actually in my library too. What is it about? I only looked at the picture. What is it about? What do you do in that game? Are you a Baron? And you, do Baron stuff? You'd also play Barotrauma. Old school dungeon crawler roguelike. Roguelike means you go from dungeon to dungeon getting random loot and killing random enemies, right? That's what that means? Ooh. Pick your race class, delve into the dungeon. Okay. Semi-random generated. Let me increase the volume for a little. For you a little. I'm sorry, the game is very loud. I'm gonna reduce the volume for you. There you go. My favorite thing is playing a cleric, summoning rats, then throwing polymorph potions at them and making them bigger enemies. That sounds cruel. Aren't rats already big enough? So someone be Barony as a rat once. The game is very cool. I guess this is from Beetlejuice, which I have never seen. Sorry, Val people, you can't hear it. It's from Beetlejuice. We're listening to that one song from Beetlejuice. You know the one? Da 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 da. I've never seen Beetlejuice. No, I have not. Also, it's taken me a long time to realize that Beetlejuice is spelled weird and refers to the star cluster or the space thing. Beetlejuice, you know, like the Betelgeuse. I think that's how you spell it. Beetlejuice. Yeah. Now you know. Or like that, yeah, it's something like that. I only know Vulcan. One thing that bothers me about Star Trek is that everybody speaks English. Just everybody speaks English. You could say, oh, yeah, they just have a universal translator built in, right? But then, why are there occasions where they speak a different language? Right? Why does Kira Nerys sometimes speak Bajoran if there is a universal translator at play? Right? Why do Klingons sometimes speak Klingon? Does the universal translator only work sometimes? Does it not always work? Why does everybody know English? Why can I understand the Dominion? They are from an entirely different place in the galaxy. In the universe, actually. Why do they speak English? I mean, I guess it's a TV show, and you need to be able to understand the people. Makes sense. I get that. But still. See, there's a similar thing in Cyberpunk where most of the time words are being translated into English and then randomly someone speaks in Japanese Creole with subtitles and it's like, y'all could have just did that anyways. Right? Have you seen The Good Place? Because in the very first episode they said, oh yeah, I'm actually speaking French right now. It's just translated for you so you can understand me. But then, why is Chidi using English idioms? Why is he making funny quips in English that wouldn't make sense in French? Tell me that. Explain. Suspension of belief? You gotta let go of something. No! I need my space show to be realistic. I need my space aliens to speak space alien tongue. I got you. Boop. What do you mean? There you go. What? What do you mean that doesn't go here? What do you mean it doesn't have a connection? That doesn't make any sense.
Kelly namet u vrektor daneri, chen kolvortex mindel, korve, sen kredunak.
Okay. You know you could just park on the left. You don't need the bus station to be on the right. You can just park the bus on the left. That's not a problem. You're making up problems that don't exist, game. Oh well. There you go. So when I played that Barotrauma, I just think of Space Station 13. I don't want to try it. Well, I don't know what Space Station 13 is. All I know is DS9. Starbase 80? Not Starbase 80. Listen, Heckbo, if you're still here, I loved the Starbase 80 episode of Lower Decks. Just because there were so many TOS references in it. With the little twisty thingy for the turbo lift. Oh, they still have twist controls. Oh, it was fun. I thought that was very funny. Starbase 80? Space Station 13 is a game published on the Beyond engine that was very popular back in the day. It's like sci-fi space station simulator with in-character interaction at the front. Okay. Modern version goes by Unity Station. Well, I've never heard of it. Oh, banana. And in the end, it became the most important post in the universe when it's the only station that can be near the multiverse wormhole. Big DS9. Yep. Why was that? Because it was so outdated that it didn't have any of the problems that the other stations had? And we all died to a parasite. I've said it before, I haven't played so many games. I'm just catching up with Amnesia. I mean, I have finished Amnesia, you saw me. And I'm playing Penumbra. Penumbra's fun, so I'm on my way to playing all the games that were ever made. Ah. Yeah, Penumbra 2, it's cool. It is, I really enjoy it. He's played 2 games, City Skylines and Fallout. You know what? I'm not even mad. That is how you could describe me. Mr. Trashcan likes Fallout and he likes City Skylines. You should have seen me last year. I spent all year playing 7 Days to Die, and then one day it was over because I lost interest like that. Maybe I can pick that game up again. I played that with Mikas, actually. We played that online on a server. On Poe's server, actually. You know Poe, she's great. Let me add a turning lane to this. Like this. Ta-da! Since you're doing a Star Trek watch, you just have to include Star Trek Prodigy. It's so good. That's the children's show, right? That's the kids show. I know that Jason Mantzoukas is in it. He's playing a blob or something, right? I also want to play that one Star Trek game that came out last year, the Telltale kind of Star Trek game. That seems fun. Mr. Moth recommended it to me. Why do I say request when I mean recommend, and I say recommend when I say request? Isn't that weird? When I mean request. You know what I mean. The Nickelodeon show. He's playing a Tellarite. What was that? What were they again? Tellarite? Do I know them already? Are they a new thing? Yo, do I have special office buildings? I kinda do. Round office. Unique office. What are you? This? Office efficiency, interest in university, graduation rate, and crime rate goes down. Because as you know, only dumb people commit crimes. The better one, you know them better once you watch Star Trek Enterprise. Yes, okay, yeah, I'm looking forward to watching Star Trek Enterprise. Well, that's gonna be a few months until I get there. I don't even know if I can watch that this year, because I have to finish Voyager first. Voyager. I don't know about this crossing. I don't know about it. I don't know about it. I don't know about this. They are one of the pillar races when the United Federation of Planets is formed. Don't tell me that! Don't tell me that! I don't know that yet. I mean, I guess this is all a one-lane thing, so I guess that's fine. That's fine so far. Do you think I can just kind of connect this to here and go off like this? Yes, I can. But then in that case, I want to make this one without pedestrian walking. There you go. Yeah, this is so not confusing at all, and a very safe little area. Yeah, that's a safe junction. Let me make it a bit safer. I can connect this to here and then, like, go in like this. Ta-da! They are referenced here and there together with Andorians and they're in TNG and Voyager, I think. Okay. Okay, then. Well, that's okay, then. Yeah. I just don't recall their name. As you can see, these lanes are kind of borked. Alright. No U-turns, no unsafe. No left turns. No U-turns, no unsafes. And that's all we need there. No U-turns, no unsafe. You can turn left, sure. You can turn right, sure. Yeah, that's fine. That's okay. Were there any Andorians in TNG? Andorians were the blue ones with the antlers, right? With the antlers, the antennas. So back to Prodigy. It's a Nickelodeon show, but then again, so was this. Yeah, it's true. True. It doesn't need to be bad just because it has that Nickelodeon title on it. That Nickelodeon name. And this connects to here. Like that. Remove that. This is fine so far. However, I do not wish there to be parking. No parking, please. Oh, music is a tiny bit too loud. I apologize. Yeah, I hope that's okay. Now, what to add in here? More things, I presume. Also, no parking in here. Did that ruin anything? Did that ruin my lanes? I hope not. Wow. I like it when you get the rare ones. Wow. Well, because we have... Yippee! Who says Ersters? I guess old people did. So let's call them Ersters. Meaning, even though it's a children's show, they can still tell, yeah, I know what you mean. And that Prodigy does with style once you get past the first 7 episodes of season 1, which are pretty boring. I mean, that's pretty much with every show. Every show's first season's kind of lame. Look at The Office, look at Parks and Recreation. Look at TNG. Where everything just kind of happened and nobody really did anything. Like, every solution to every problem was just, it'll fix itself. I feel like it is very telling of a show when someone says, just skip season 1, it gets better. Like, every show needs to find its footing, right? Parks and Recreation wasn't perfect. And neither was The Office, and I want to say there are other shows where the first season maybe wasn't the greatest. Right? Scrubs was perfect. Okay, you are absolutely right. I agree. I agree with you on that one. I want to build more offices. This looks like an officey area. And offices don't care about trains, right? One episode I can remember Andorian being mentioned in TNG is the episode with Data's daughter. Lol, yeah, I remember that one. That was a sad episode. Do you remember when Data's mother found out he tried to procreate? That was insane. Yes, I had a daughter. What an ethical dilemma. Was that season 1 where they tried to deactivate Data and they argued that he's not a life form? I think that might have been season 1, right? I also hated how meaningless Tasha's death was. I think everybody hated that. I kind of want to build a tiny police station. I mean, do I need to? How many police stations do I have? I have one over there. Firehouse also over there. I have like 2 firehouses. I have 2 firehouses in my entire city. That can't be good. When he was given the choice, what to look like, one of the final choices to choose from was an Andorian female. Right. Yeah. They were green. Much bigger antenna. Wait, green? Really? I always thought Andorians were blue. Dabba-dee-ba-ba-die. Oh, they are blue. Oh, yeah, so they did it wrong. Green Orions! Blue Orions! Orions. Remember that? Remember that? That was funny. Retconning the racism is a staple in TNG. Well, I'm just glad that we didn't see too much of Packlets because I hated Packlets in Lower Decks and I hate them in TNG. They are so annoying. Oh my god, Spotify is playing SimCity 4. Hell yeah. Shit. Small post office. I mean, I could add a small post office. That'll do stuff. Japanese post office. I mean, sure, why not? Better than nothing. For instance, the Trill in TNG are much different than in DS9, both in looks and how it works with the symbiote. How is it different from how the symbiote works? I know that the Trill in TNG had like a different, had like a W or a V thingy on their forehead. I think I remember that. In TNG, the symbiote completely takes over the host. I guess so, yeah. I guess so, yeah. Me following some of what's being talked about, yeah. Oh, it's just some TNG nonsense. Don't worry about it, Mr. Moth. At least that's the impression it left. I also thought that the person was completely being taken over because at the end, when they took the symbiote out of the guy and put it in the girl, and the girl went to Crusher and said, "We can still be together," and she said no. Like, that would imply that the symbiote had love for Dr. Crusher, and then when the symbiote was put into the other person, that love carried over. But that's not what it's like in DS9, I think. Maybe. I think. On DS9, it's a merge of memories, kind of like the Doctor from Doctor Who. Exactly, yeah. Because in that one episode... because in that one episode where the symbiote was forcefully removed, Jadzia still was Jadzia. She just didn't have the symbiote in her anymore. Same memories, but it's a different personality. Yeah. Can we talk about how great Jadzia looked in past tense? I don't know, that's just something that stuck out to me. She looked really great. She had a very cool outfit.
I want it
She wasn't super... Right? WNBX. Thank you for agreeing with me. She looked super great in past tense. I don't like how this has, like, nothing there. I'm gonna remove it again. If you want to know what we're talking about, look up Jadzia past tense. I think that should give you what we're talking about. Actually, let me look it up. Jadzia past tense. Yeah. I have to say the pictures don't do it justice. You have to see it in motion. The pictures just kind of look lame. I have to agree with myself. Yeah, the pictures don't do it justice. Deep Space Nine, Jadzia Dax out of uniform, part 1. She was literally a fashion... She was? Oh! I had no idea. Now that explains it. That explains a lot. They did kill her off, right? I mean, spoilers, I think. I think they changed Dax's in the last season for some reason. At least I saw some pictures.
What a quaint little cul-de-sac!
What a quaint little cul-de-sac. So that much I know. That much cannot be spoiled for me. Because I already know that's that fact, I think. I'm spoiling so many shows I've never watched. Oh, I'm sorry. But yo, Ekbo, Denise Crosby was also a fashion model, so that's the second fashion model that they booted from Star Trek. But Jadzia is great. My day is ruined. Yeah, at first when I watched it, I was like, wow, how ballsy to up the stakes by killing main cast. Yeah. I was really sad when Tasha died. It upset me greatly. I talked about this before. I have a tendency to always like the characters that either die or get written out of the show. Like in TNG, I really like Tasha. Tasha dies. In the next season, oh, I really like Dr. Pulaski. She gets deleted. I really liked her. But then I read up on it and found out it was because of sexual harassment. You hate real life. Are we talking about Jadzia? I mean, what's her name? Terry Farrell? Or are we talking about Denise Crosby? I think Denise left because she didn't want to be the hot blonde stereotype. That's what she said in her podcast. Terry Farrell. Okay, I don't know about that yet. Man, humans fucking suck. There's a similar story. I don't know if you know the show The Rookie. In the first season, there was a character called Talia Bishop. She also left the show because of people bullying her and stuff. Yeah. She left the show because of bullying. I don't know if there was also some sexual stuff going on, but yeah, it always sucks when people who you like leave the shows. What a lovely little area. Hey, your light's not on. Are you not enabled? You are enabled. Didn't I want to build a proper thingy here? Wait, didn't I have a special building that I wanted to plop down? This one. It would fit here. That would so break the geometry. Let's do it. Let's save it, see how much it breaks it. Yeah. I mean, it's not that bad, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure if I want this. No, undo, undo. Do you know about Neil Gaiman? I've heard that name before. Gaiman. I've heard that name before. What did he do? I just had a thought. My power plant is all the way over there. I do not have a substation anywhere near this place, and I want to assume that this is drawing lots of power. How have I not run into bottlenecks yet? Also, somebody built a tower. So, you? Are you the tower? You're the tower. You built a second tower. I mean, another tower. That's how I can summon Lucky Magoose, I see. Ta-da. I'm a big fan. I have 8 books of his, all hardback and a lot of original Sandman comics, and have had them in a prominent place at my room. 2 weeks I had a date in my place. She's also a geek. When she saw my Neil Gaiman books, she remarked, "Wow, I can't believe you keep books of his." Turns out multiple sexual assaults came to light again. You really hate real life. Oh shit. I had no idea. What did he do? What kind of stuff did he make? His name seems familiar, by the way. Also, this song is from The Simpsons. Testify. That's how quickly you can just divert my attention. I mean, that person needs to know to separate. Beat me to it, American Gods. Sandman books. Oh, that's what the Sandman books. Yeah, okay. Sandman comics. Yeah. He did Omens. Terry Pratchett. Which one's the musician? Isn't there also a musician with that name? Remember when The Simpsons was good? There will always be bad people, but good art lasts a lifetime. That's true. I don't know what that Neil guy did, though. Jasmine. Ba, 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 ba. Ba, da, ba, 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 ba. Ba, da, ba, 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 ba. There was SA involved with at least 3 people. I'm sorry, I've lost focus. I can't concentrate on the conversation because the music is playing right now. And makes me think of the good times back when The Simpsons wasn't shit. And it's not, The Simpsons aren't shit, but you know, old Simpsons, best Simpsons. Why? Why? There's nothing on earth like a genuine bona fide electrified 6-car monorail. Lyle Lanley. It's more of a Shelbyville kind of thing. Monorail. Ah, old Simpsons. By gum. Like a genuine bona fide electrified 6-car monorail. 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 Some of those old Simpsons episodes has been so long, yeah. Are awfully loud. It glides as softly as a cloud. Not on your life, my Hindu friend. You'll be given cushy jobs. No, good sir, I'm on the level. Came off my pudding can. Take my penknife, my good friend. No, I don't know the song. What? Monorail! Monorail! So the part where Bart says, "Sorry, Mom, the mob has spoken," was translated very interestingly into German. They said, "Sorry, Mom, your idea is bullshit." That's what Bart says in the German version. "Sorry, Mom, your idea is bullshit." And not even like a clean version of bullshit. No, he literally said the German version of bullshit. I remember when Elon ruined the economy of Springfield. That happened. That did happen. That did happen. Yes, it did. What time is it? It's 9:14. Oh, man. Okay, people are dying, and there's a fire on the house. There's a fire on house. I need to leave more room here. This is good enough, but I cannot build buildings any closer to this in case I need to widen the road. I need to learn from my mistakes. You can see that I added this manually because the cars don't park there. What are you? Electronics, you say? Cool. See if fire people are here. They're pissing on the fire. They're putting it off. They're turning it off. They're turning off the fire. Do I have bus routes yet? I can't remember. No, I do not. I do not have buses yet. Yep. Oh, look, it's playing that again. Nope. Shit, I skipped your song. I accidentally skipped your song, Mr. Moth. Go back. Quick, go back. I can't go back. I can't go back. Oh, I've gone back. It works. This gift of a long song. 7 minutes 57. I feel like there should be traffic lights here. Like in real life, there would probably be traffic lights here. There you go. Oh, what happened? Oh, did you accidentally type a link? Oh, I'm sorry, Watermelon Man. That's the link protection being oversensitive. I'm sorry. And thank you for the hydrate. Please, with a job soon. I've been waiting for so long. There aren't any jobs here. This is the sanctuary zone. There aren't any jobs here. What happened? Maybe you typed an exclamation point, a period somewhere. That wasn't a YouTube link. Yeah, okay, okay. Thank you, good sir. How does moving this road remove that house? That house? That's okay, I didn't like that house there anyway. You know what? There you go. Actually, No. I'll use some more residential buildings in the city right about now. Well, alright then. I'll do my best, Jesus. You should just have less expectations. Just sleep under a tree. There are many trees. Pick one, sleep under it. It's 9 degrees, that's not too cold. So I do see that there are a lot of people turning that way, so let me actually give them an even longer turning lane. Boop. Ta-da! Yeah, that's good. Yeah, that's good. That's hot. That's real hot. Involved people are just thinking, can he stop saying ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba-ba? I don't know what ba-da-ba-ba-ba means. Can he stop saying it? Ba-da-ba-ba, ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Ah, this is cool. That's cool. I don't know, someone here should have a retaining wall. Maybe. I could add a retaining wall to this too, I think. And that would make it a bit flatter. But we don't need that yet. ...99 Luftballons auf ihrem Weg zum Horizont. No, I'm gonna move this one over here. I'm gonna move you here. Shit. Or not. Oh, well, alright. Sorry about that. Never mind that that's in the way. Ah, I can't draw that in there now. Boo. I can fit a wider one in there. Oh my. Did I just say that live on stream? Look at that. Ta-da. Also maximum cost. Just imagine you just slip off the pedal and just accidentally floor it and you. Yeah, you've heard worse. Good. I'm gonna put that one there. And then I connect these, so it looks like somebody filled in all the asphalt. Yeah. Da, 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 da. What do you mean by that? Oh, nothing, nothing, nothing. This does not concern you. Imagine if you tried to play this modless. I did try to play this modless when the game came out, and that was so bad. I was not enjoying the game when it came out earlier. Earlier, sure, came out like 5 minutes ago. When the game came out, I played it modless. I had to, of course, because mods didn't exist. It was playable, just more annoying. That's the only thing mods do in this game. They make the game less annoying. I did not do that at all. In your endo. But a very mild one. No, in your endo. That's Scrubs, by the way. That's a Scrubs reference. In your endo. To not say anything actually bad. I would never. I could never. And if I ever did say something bad, I would apologize immediately because I'd feel so bad. I'm too pure. And if I did ever say something mean and I didn't apologize immediately, it's probably because I didn't know that I said something mean. And if that ever happens, you guys need to tell me. Okay? If I ever upset anyone, you need to tell me. Please. I don't want to be the mean guy. So if I ever say something that upsets you, tell me. Trashy's mean to me. I'm never mean to you. I literally love you so much. What do you mean? Robbed a bank in France? Now listen. That was my old me. It was a different time back then. Cancel him. God damn it. And kicked a dog on the way out. My dog stepped on a bee. Oh. I actually saw two cute dogs today. One small one and one just as small but a little bigger. I saw them when I was waiting for my car to be done being inspected, and they were just sitting there. Also waiting for their doggy car to be done, I guess. And they were so cute. You have to go to the vet tomorrow? Oh no. You or your dogs? Or cat, you also have a cat. Also, I think you only have one dog. What does the vet do? I hope nothing bad. Okay, we've got 1 minute before ads. He has to go to the vet for himself. The dog deserved it. What was going on? Wee wee on Trashy's shoe. Wee wee. To both of us, she has a hematoma. What's that again? Hematoma? That's a blood thing. Is that a blood clot? Well, I hope everything's gonna turn out all right. This is what brings us. This is what brings you around. Alright, it's 9:30. It's way too late. I have to end stream now. Yeah. Okay, let's get 3 more people until we have 45,000 people. Oh my god, I need to plant more trees. I gotta plant more trees. Trees need to be everywhere. Even in here, where I'm not supposed to plant trees. Just plant them. Nobody cares. Use mods. I don't care. Tree me up, Scotty. Do we have 45,000? No. Oh, shit. I put some trees inside of another tree. My dog stepped on a tree. Whoop. And other people walking. Love it. Okay, 45,000. Then my monitor just turned off. Cool. Oh, there it is back. Look how cool this looks. Just on here. That's kind of neat. That is kind of neat. I like that. Right across from the post office. That is indeed kinda neat. Okay, last thing. I'm gonna add some road markings and then I'm gonna end stream, okay? Is that okay? Is that okay with everybody? Hey. Parking. No. Wow, that's really reflective. What the fuck is that? I step up for 5 minutes and chat suddenly speaks about animal cruelty and cover-ups. Nuh-uh. Okay. How does this work? How do you work? Like this? Maybe? Like that? People go that way. And, and like, the other way? Oh wait, we already have that there. How the fuck does this work? Do you go like here? Like this? How does this work in real life? You know what? That's good enough. Good enough. Back to the shadow sessions. Back to shadows I go. I just had to step in and defend MisterTrashcan. Thank you, Mrs. Moth. Okay. Let's save it. Va, people. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.